The OECS Commission invited 2 members from St. Vincent to attend the 3rd Hewanorra Honey Show. This show comprised of conferences because we went in from the 2nd of December and we returned on the 11th of December. The show took place from the 8th of December to the 10th of December. During that week, we attended various conferences that focused on apiculture and the bringing together of the OECS as a single body to deal with apiculture in the OECS. So we went on farm trips to different apiaries. We also had the experience of going to a agroponics farm, and we went to an apiculture lab where there will be lots of other scientific matters taking place there shortly. So it was quite interesting, and soon we will be coming to our ministry to let them know all that we did in St. Lucia, what came out of the meeting, and the support that we will be looking for from the ministry.
Let me first of all congratulate Mr. Cuthbert Lee on winning this award in St. Lucia. And by extension, that congratulations goes out also to the SVG Beekeepers Association. Honey, in my opinion, is always one of those things with tremendous potential in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And I think it's time we try and take it to a different level. I had one of my staff do an assessment on the entire industry, and she provided me with a report which was very interesting. But some of the things I think we have to get right, the things like our labeling and things, but we have to be able to go out there because we have a very good product. And I think it's something we have to pay more attention to going forward. So I give my commitment here that the ministry will be paying much more attention to the product and try to assist all the beekeepers. Though I think there's room for much more persons to get in, especially young people. So we give our commitment here that we would be placing more emphasis on the beekeeping industry, and we look forward to working closely with the SVG Beekeepers Association.
We are happy to celebrate with our beekeeper here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. After returning from St. Lucia last week, we were able to enter the OECS Honey Show, the first of its kind, where all the OECS member states came into one location in St. Lucia and showcased all of the honey products. And the honey show in particular took place on the 8th of December to the 10th, and we had at least 4 entries from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Mr. Cuthbert Lee came first in one of the classes, which is called Chunk Honey. And we are so happy to celebrate, and we feel proud of Mr. Cuthbert Lee. We want to encourage him to continue his beekeeping enterprise, and we want to encourage all farmers as well to continue their beekeeping because we have a very good product in St. Vincent and Grenadines. St. Lucia currently holding first place in the National Honey Show in London. Grenada and Trinidad was also winners of the same entry, and there is no way that St. Vincent cannot become another prestigious product entry within London as well. So we're looking forward for prospects and development, allowing our honey to take its place in the marketplace. And from the Ministry of Agriculture standpoint, we want to continue to work with all individual beekeepers, and we want to work to develop the industry. So coming 2024, we're looking forward for more on-the-ground meeting face-to-face with our beekeepers and helping them to develop the apiaries. And by next year, we'll have a better increase in the production of honey in spite of the challenges. So thank you very much. Just remember to buy local honey, look on the shelves, make sure that you see it made in SVG, and we know that we are producing a quality product second to none.
Here I would have participated in the Hewanorra Honey Show in St. Lucia, in which I would have placed first in the chunk honey category, and I'm very much elated, full of joy. I can't even explain, but I'm happy. I want to thank Ms. Beverly Reddock and Mr. Alan Williams for taking over the exhibit safely to St. Lucia. I also want to thank Mr. David Peniston, my former teacher in Barbuda Secondary School, who took us on field trips. A very passionate teacher. I wish other teachers can be like Mr. David Peniston too. Take the agriculture students in the field and push them. Push them so that they can become entrepreneurs like myself. I'm very much elated. And for the persons who would have helped me along the way in Beverly, who took me on wild hives, for me to gather experience. I say thank you. There's too much to mention, but I say thank you. Ms. Beverly Reddock, in which in the group chat, I would post my videos of the wild honey, and Ms. Beverly Reddock said to me, Cuthbert, why don't you get started in boxes and beekeeping and forget about this wild honey? And that was a push. That was the push that got me to beekeeping in boxes. And I'm very much thankful for you, Ms. Reddock. I'm very overjoyed.
Welcome.
And I wish this opportunity of first place, this can open up the gap for other beekeepers in St. Vincent and the Grenadines to push forward. Forget about the negative, they'd always be negative. Push yourself forward and participate in honey shows for us to marginalize the national standard of beekeeping in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We have potential, let us work towards it.